Hi guys, it's Solo again. Feeling much better from yesterday. Don't feel like as if I have the ick, as a friend of mine used to say. Something good happened yesterday. As y'all know, I have the Arduino. There it is, right there. And the camera refuses to come in focus, but it's an Arduino. Anyway, I got the secondary board in for the remote for the vehicle. It's called a Motorshield. It basically stacks. For some unknown reason, engineers call stackable items shields. I really don't know why. I should probably Google it, but I'm probably too lazy to do so. Anyway, it stacks on it. It can control 4 DC motors, or 2 servos, or 2 steppers. Ends up there's more than one type of motor out there, which I had no idea, so now I know. And this is it. As you can see, it has little pins on the bottom. Let me see if I can, there you go, little pin. You see the pins. And it fits on top like this. I'm going to set the camera down because I've tried to hold the camera and do this. It's never going to happen. So we're going to... my camera's probably not going to stand up because it tends to be a retard, which is when we get the mouse. There you go. It works. Anyway, you line these up like this, and don't ever push on these, okay? If you're going to connect them, don't push on them. These over here at the ends, and it snaps onto it. And, you know, now it's twice the size, but now I can write the code for it to do whatever, and it will go through here, up here to this board. Now, there's no way for you to, because there's no connectors, if you see, there's no tips here for me to stack another board on top. That's impossible. So my friend has gotten me what's called a proto board to sit in between. It basically allows for a breadboard to be in between here and there for me to run additional wires if I need to. Anyway, these blue things here is what you connect the wires up to go over to your DC motors. I have some DC motors over here. They're simple 5.5 volts with a gear on the end. Bought it from Radio Shack. It was like $1.25. It was really cheap. I also got some other goodies, but sadly I don't have the correct type of wire. So I had to go around scavenging and pretty much found some old wire, stripped the ends off. This is probably like a bundle of 20. This should work. It may actually be too much of the wrong gauge. It may be too big of a gauge. Most of it's copper. There's a few tin wires in there, which I don't think that really makes that big of a difference. If it comes down to it, I just won't use it. But it's shaping up. I actually have the body, and I left it over at my friend's house, so I can't show you the body. It's essentially a metal rectangle is pretty much what it is. I'm going to put holes in it for the wheels. I only have two of these so far, but I'm going to get 2 more so that it can be more or less the equivalent of a 4-wheel drive. I actually wanted to do like 0-axis turns, which is what I'm hoping for. I've also started up planning the remote control unit, which means I have to buy another Arduino, this board at the bottom, because, oh, here comes Randy. Say hello, Randy. Randy says, I want water. Okay, let me move away from Randy, because she's drinking water at my glass. Anyway, I'm going to buy another unit so I can make a touchscreen LED out of it, and I'm probably going to use the XB wireless system. And there goes Randy again. Bye, Randy. Okay. Anyway, things are progressing along. I'm going to go see my friend, if not tonight, then probably tomorrow. We're probably going to have a hackathon, more or less, of just slapping things together. He's been doing this longer than me, so he's essentially teaching me. And hopefully, I will be able to have... I can't have the remote control unit made yet because I don't have the parts for the remote. I mean, I'm missing the board. I'm missing the faceplate LED shield and such on, but it's progressing, and hopefully it'll get done fairly soon. Alright? Bye. Say bye, Randy.